There I am. There we go, guys. A little bit better of an intro there. Oh man, I gotta figure out how to do those intros better. I forgot to add words or whatever. Anyway, take starting soon off. Boom. There we go. All right. What's up, Yeti? What's up, Crow? What's up, Cow? Oh my gosh, I forgot how to say it again. Kawaru. What's up? Yep. Got the sweeping edge sword. The string farms finished pretty much. How long are we going for tonight? I'm on my lunch break right now for 6 more minutes. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I guess, it kind of just depends on how quickly we can get things done. I'm gonna be building paths today. I kind of talked about it last stream. I kind of want to do a path from our train station area all the way to the village. You're here till 10 my time. Okay. Let's like 3 hours or 2.5 hours from now. We'll probably still be live, I think. I don't want to stay up too late tonight because I do have to work tomorrow as well. So, one sec, hold on. Let me close out some stuff. All right, there we go. But yeah, today, this is the plan. So we've got this path here, and it just kind of ends. It goes up to our railway, right? Just goes up here. What we want to do is take the path and bring it all the way through. We'll go in free cam and look. Kind of like, we'll probably have to do some terraforming here. This area, the area looks a little bit bad. I got some caves and stuff. I'll probably wind it in and out, maybe come on the left over here and stuff like that. I do think we have like a ravine sort of area right here. It's not that big, honestly. I was thinking maybe we could do a bridge, but it's pretty small. So we'll probably just end up going like to the left or something. Right, something easy like that. Yeah, you're good. Just wanted to see a little bit before you got off. Sounds good, Yeti. Sounds good, brother man. Yeah, good luck with the rest of work today. Hopefully the rest of your shift goes by fast. How many shovels do I think I'm gonna go through? A lot. Definitely gonna go through a lot. We're definitely gonna be using iron shovels as well. I'm not gonna be using my diamond one. That seems like a waste, you know. It's been pretty fast so far, so hopefully, yeah, nice. That's good. It's always nice whenever work is going by fast. If you keep busy, I find that it goes faster, you know. But working from home, sometimes it's good to not be busy. Like I work from home, and I kind of prefer the days where I'm not busy because I work from home. I also have my personal computer as well as my work computer. So I like throwing YouTube videos or Twitch, and you know, it's pretty chill. I'll be driving to IKEA in 32, here to say hi mostly and listen to ETAT soft rants ASMR too. Sounds good. Man, you got IKEA near you. You got an IKEA near you. That is something I'm jealous of. If I ever want anything from IKEA, I have to order it online. Put all those back. We got some more food cooking up right there. So usually what I do... Oh wait, I need a 3-hour video of ETAT talking so I can put it on in the background. So you can help get you through the rest of the day at work today. Usually what I like to do is I like to sort of mark out my paths before I really build them. Um, so that's what we're gonna be using that deep slate for. Let's head over to the cemetery real quick as well. I've got a bunch of dirt over there that I need to grab. Man, I haven't been to IKEA in years. I don't even think there's one in the state I live. Yeah, I don't have an IKEA anywhere near me. Like, I don't know where the closest IKEA is. Maybe Texas? Maybe I'd have to go all the way to Texas to get IKEA. I'm pretty sure they have IKEA in Texas, right? Also, I put the stream at a higher bitrate today. We were at 5,000 yesterday, or 2 days ago. And it looked alright. I mean, it's a stream. It's never gonna be like perfect quality, you know. So I decided to try and raise it to 6,000 today. So, and that's usually 6,000 is kind of like where Twitch kind of cuts off, you know. Like there are ways to go higher than that, but they usually don't want you to. So we're trying. We're trying 6K. We're gonna see how it goes. If I drop frames, then we'll most likely just go back to 5K. 'Cause that worked perfectly fine the other day. So de-anonymized myself. I have no idea what that word is. But yeah, IKEA's have the best almond cakes and coconut oak candies in the world. See, I always forget that too. IKEA has like that. Like they have like a bakery or whatever, like snacks and stuff while you're shopping. I always forget about that. You know, let's just take a bunch of this stuff back. That way we can fill up, like start sort of transferring stuff back home, so that we don't leave chests all out over the place. Also, I have mod powers now. I was joking, didn't think you were actually gonna do that. Yeah, I got you, Yeti. I got you. All right, I'm out of here. Be good, chat. Sounds good, Yeti. Good luck with the rest of your shift, brother. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah. We got Yeti. Got Yeti mod. Yeti knows a lot about Twitch. You know, I know a lot of people are from YouTube, and don't watch a whole lot of Twitch. But I mean, I know Yeti on Discord and everything. We've been messaging a little bit. He's been helping stuff with the server as well. So yeah, Yeti's a good guy. I trust Yeti. All right. And then let's get some sticks. Start with 4 shovels for now. Quick, Yeti's gone. Do crimes now. I spent today getting some stuff set up for the subscriber SMP. For those who don't know, on next Saturday, or like upcoming Saturday, the 31st, I believe is the date. We'll be doing the subscriber SMP, the Eat Tot subscriber SMP. So if you're in the Discord and you have your Twitch enabled, to your Discord and Twitch linked together, you know, and you're also a Twitch subscriber, then you'll get access to the certain roles, and you can, you know, get access to the whitelist and everything, and be able to join in on the SMP. And we'll be streaming that, of course. All right, so we have some weird terrain here. Where do we want our path to come off of? Because right now it just kind of goes underneath. So it's like, I almost feel like We should have our paths sort of start splitting here and going this way a little bit. Like around. And then we can, we'll probably flatten out a little bit of the area here and make it a little bit less. It's like sloping up that way. I think we kind of want to round it out a little bit better. Okay, that's alright. That's alright so far. See, why does it say unstable? My Twitch says unstable. My OBS doesn't say I'm dropping any frames. But my Twitch says unstable, and the bitrate is showing like a red thing right now. What does it look like? Hold on. What does it look like? Hold on. I mean, it looks okay, right? Look like? Hold on. Am I right on this end? Okay. Maybe it's just... He's fine on the other side? Alright, sounds good. So maybe it's just something going on Twitch's end? I don't know. I don't know, that's weird. Why is it saying unstable if I'm not dropping any frames and stuff? I don't know. Interesting, interesting. Alright, well that's good to hear that it's alright. What's up, Kat? As well, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we could take our path and kind of follow this little slope down here probably. And then over here, we'll probably just flatten this whole area. We've got this little cave that we'll probably chuck a few torches down. I always hate hearing monsters underneath my area. I always try to light it up like a decent amount. But like sometimes, like this just feels like it just keeps going. And that's exactly why. Like, what is this? Such a weird little cave right here. How's y'all's Memorial Day Monday going, by the way? I don't know if, I mean, assuming we have some folks from the US, right? Did you guys do anything today? Grill or anything? No, I had some hot dogs. I had hot dogs today. It's kind of like an American thing to do, I think. What if we made a pond here instead of doing the whole thing? Like, look, we've got a waterfall over there. Let's see. Where does this waterfall go? Yeah, it goes down. We'd have to like stop it and bring it down and come left. I don't know. I don't know how much room we'd have for that. Nah. No pond, no pond. Not yet, at least. Maybe another time. Today is path day. Oh my gosh, I forgot. There we go. The whole reason I like I did the stream on Saturday was so that I could test out flashback. And yeah, I forgot to press the record button. So basically everything that we did in relation to the spider spawner is not going to make it into the video, unfortunately. Because somebody forgot to record. Can't make that same mistake today. Alright, let's bring our deep slate over some more. This area feels a little weird. This tree... This is so weird how this area dips down so much, but... I don't know, whatever. We can delete the tree later. Just feels like a sinkhole right here. And then this is a little weird as well. It happens, yeah. It happens. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Because I do want to learn flashback. I've heard so many good things about flashback. And I haven't tried it yet. So it's a good time. Alright, well I thought it would have been a good time to try it with the spider spawner. But we go again, we'll try with the path building. That'll be the new thing. Oh yeah, by the way, have y'all played on 1.20, 1.5 yet? I literally like just updated to 1.20, 1.5 like last week. And okay, listen to this. I break a grass block, right? Sounds normal. Now that's because I have a resource pack on. Now listen to this, Regular 1.21 regular 1.20, 1.5, you break a grass block. It's so quiet. Dirt is so loud. Like watch. What is up with that? It's so weird. So I had to get a resource pack called Loud Grass, and it makes the grass loud again. I don't know why they changed it so dramatically. It did the same things with leaves as well. Apparently, grass and leaves have the same sound effect, or whatever you want to call it. Like same file. But everything sounded super quiet. It was weird. Yeah, sound levels are weird. You went to the Renaissance Festival and also ate hot dogs today. Dude, Renaissance Festival sounds really cool. We were thinking about going to the Renaissance Fest. Like, my brother and I, we were thinking about going back during... like, after October. Kinda, around that time. Like, sometime in November or December, we were thinking about going, but we never ended up doing that. But it seems really cool. I've only been to the Renaissance Festival one time, and it was in like a field trip back in like middle school, you know, and I was like, I don't know, how old are you in middle school? 12? Now obviously you have chaperones and stuff like that, and you don't have money because you're a kid, you know. So I would like to go to the Renaissance Festival again as an adult. Alright, let's keep backing this up. Oh, what's up, Mitch, by the way? Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Memorial Day. When you do see them, it's like a day late. There's the day before, day of. It's too late to go. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. We have like an area not too far from where I live that does the Renaissance Fest, like, you know, every year around the same time. But we just haven't gone. I don't know. And I feel like it's something you do more of like in a group, you know? And I don't think any of my friends are really into that. So it would kind of just be like me and my brother. Which is not bad, you know? I enjoy spending time with him. Maybe I need to get a girlfriend and maybe make it, like, you know, go with my girlfriend or her friends. If I ever get a girlfriend. Gulp. Audible gulp. I haven't actually played Minecraft in a while. Your computer can probably handle it now, but your old one couldn't. So your account has just been sitting there for a few years. Hey, it's a good time to get back into it. You know? I mean, actually, you might want to wait until 1.21.6. Like, I'm sure you've kept up with like the news on Minecraft and stuff, you know? And how they have like the happy guests. Let me know, guys, is the grass too loud when I break it? Or can you guys still hear me? But yeah, they have the happy guests in the next update. That might be a good time to like really get back into it. It was your first time and you wish you had money and more time to prep for costumes. That's the other thing too. Like, if you go, you gotta dress up, you know? You don't want to be the person at the Renaissance Fest wearing civilian clothes. You gotta put together the whole outfit and go all out, you know? Like when me and my brother were talking about it, we were like talking about like dressing up as dwarves and stuff and, you know, going like, I don't know. It'd be a cool thing. It'd be a cool thing to dress up and go all out. Sound levels are good? Alright. Cool. Thank you. I remember going to one as a kid and getting some like lumberjack performers signatures and log slices. I have no clue where they're at now. Happy to be here. Thank you. You've also got some good Renaissance attire, just nowhere to wear it. Aww. Ours just held at some guy's passion project castle he lives in. Wait, you had like a whole castle at yours? That's cool. Ours is like we just have like a little lake area. Let's see, how far do I want to keep going? But yeah, we just have like a little lake area. And it's kind of based around this little pond sort of thing. We don't have like an actual like structure. It's just all like there's buildings there, you know. But nothing big like a castle. Okay, so I definitely want to have my path come here and like around these rose bushes. Maybe before, like right here or right here is probably where I want to cut back over. I don't know how long I want to be on this side for. Or where's a good spot to switch back? Maybe on this dip down here? We'll go forward a little bit, come over here. Work out this little dip. Go. Kind of like a long stretch, I don't know. Let's see. Go left a little bit more. Yeah, the more left I go, actually, hold on. Let's flatten this too. So I think the more left I go up here, we'll be able to like wrap further down and have like a little bit more room to transition into that hill. Like we'll probably end up doing something like that maybe. Get rid of this tree. The good thing is we can always build custom trees or just plant more saplings, so I'm not too worried about that. This looks a little weird here. Yeah, if we come a little bit to the right, and then we'll start swinging left a little bit here. Come all the way out this way. This will be filled in. And then we can start heading down. I think that is going to be the move. By the way, I'm also using a new playlist. Or not a new playlist. I just built off of the playlist that I already have. It's mainly just Minecraft music. But now I added in some Genshin music and a little bit of Stardew. And just some other like little chill songs like that. That way we have a little bit more variation. And it makes the playlist longer. Must have forgotten a trapdoor on that thing. Alright. Let's see how we're looking. Third person bed. Very cool technique. Alright, so if this goes boom, boom, boom. Come down. Okay, so I think we shoot for in between here. Maybe I just make this whole area flat as well. This is where we're gonna have it come into. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Raise up our little things here. If you're looking into stream music, I know it's from another streamer, but Phil's stream playlist on Spotify has some neat bops if you vibe with them to sprinkle in. Wait, is Phil's a Minecraft guy, right? I swear I've heard his name before. Yeah, okay. Doesn't he do hardcore? Is Phil's a hardcore guy? He does hardcore. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember Philza. Alright, cool. Yeah, maybe I'll have to check it out. Philza's stream music. It's 6-year world in March. Dang, that's crazy. That is wild. 6 years. Yeah, we just recently hit a year on this world. And I feel like I don't have a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we're only on day 813. 813. Which is not that much, honestly, for a year. He's pretty neat. Sounds like a cool guy. Sounds like a cool guy. Does he is his stream playlist like mainly like instrumental stuff? Cuz I was talking with Skylar actually about the music that I was playing and stuff. And he was like saying like, you know, we need to figure out how to get like better music on your stream and stuff. It's like the thing is I don't want to have oh look, this is a Genshin song playing right now. It's a little quiet, hold on. It's got a nice little vibe to it. But Skylar was saying like we need to get some better music. But the thing is like I don't want to have music where I'm like competing for like vocal, you know what I'm saying? A mixture of instrumental and some vocal. Some real bangers, some chill vibes. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. For sure. I'll definitely check it out. But I like stuff like this where it's like just like some chill instrumental stuff. That's why I like video game soundtracks. And a lot of the video game soundtrack stuff's kind of like uncopyrighted. Well, technically I guess it's copyrighted, but you know, the video game companies won't really copyright strike you because they want you to play their video game. And so they don't really do the copyright stuff, which is nice. Some games do, but a lot of them don't. Yeah, we'll come down from here. Let's see, hold on. The rose bushes are all the way over there. It seems like a far away. It's okay. I think it's okay if we come a little bit early. Like, swap back a little bit early. Like one of these, maybe. Or maybe wherever the terrain takes us. It starts going up right here. Like we could go up through on this side. And then even go further into the woods. Or something. I have to fix this a little bit. You know what? Should we try Phil's playlist right now? Let's try it. Let's see if I can find it. Phil's stream playlist. Let me take a quick little look-see through here. Like, there's some Monster Cat and stuff in here. I used to listen to Monster Cat. I remember this song actually. Frame of Mind. Remember this song. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Try out Phil's music today. Frame of Mind. Yup. This is a throwback song. Sorry, I just tried to turn it. So I have this thing set up on my stream deck. Where I can go back and forth with the volume. See, I feel like it's too loud. where I can go up and down with the volume and like previous song, skip song. It's so delayed. Like sometimes I feel like I click it and I'm like waiting for the change to happen. It's like it like makes me second guess myself. And it's like I'm afraid to click it again because I don't want to blast my ears out. I don't want to blast you guys' ears out either. I'll probably get rid of this tree for now. You know, I do kind of like this tree. Like how close it'll be to the path. Almost wish it came over a little bit further. That'd be cool. Nice little tree to go under. Come through, back a little bit left. Fix some of this. This is so weird. Like I don't understand what Minecraft tries doing with this terrain. Like, this is probably an Enderman right here. But like what is this? And then there's just like a block, diagonal block in between. It's so weird. I'll have to raise this up. Look, I even did this. I don't know why I did that. Like, why did I probably didn't have like any dirt on me. And raise them all up. I've been watching The Last of Us. I don't know if any of y'all have been watching yet or not, or if y'all care to watch. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been watching The Last of Us. Started watching, or The Last of Us Season 2, I guess I should clarify. Season 2. I started it yesterday. Pretty much what I did with my day. And then I watched a little bit today. I've got one episode left. I'm on the finale. Oh wait, this is where I want to start crossing over actually. Maybe I'll cross over here. Man, I feel like we just crossed over. Just gonna go straight back that way. But yeah, I started watching The Last of Us Season 2. I think I'm gonna fill this whole thing in. And yeah, I'm on the finale already. And it's alright. It's alright. I never played the game. I never played either of the games. But I watched people play it. And I don't remember like a whole lot from it. But the show's alright. The first season is definitely better. Obviously, I think that goes for any show, any movie or anything like that. The original is always going to be the best, right? Gonna cut this back a little bit. I don't like to have like very aggressive turns in the path. So I try to like round it out. Like whenever you have to go up a floor, I try to round it out a little bit. I'll be able to take a nice little step up right here probably, you know? It'll be easier. maybe. Depends if the writers intended for there to be multiple seasons. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. So they only did like the 2 games, right? They did The Last of Us, and then they did like part 2, The Last of Us Part 2 or whatever. Um, and like even the second game, you know, wasn't as good as the first from what people say. But like it's based off of the show, or the show is based off of the game, right? And some of it's just a little weird. The acting and stuff's a little corny sometimes, and it is what it is. I'm not like a super crazy Last of Us fan, so it's alright. Something to watch, you know? Just casually littering throughout the whole forest. Maybe I go in and out one more time. Or is it just gonna be annoying going back and forth? Hold on. Let's go look from third person real quick. All the way from the beginning. Let's get some water too. Gots to stay hydrated. I've been meaning to watch it solely for the American treasure that is Pedro Pascal, but I never have. Pedro Pascal's so good. I think, okay, so I don't know how much you guys have seen, but, like, based off the video game, or if you know the plot or anything like that, but, you know, Pedro Pascal's a big character in the first season, and not a big character so much in the second season, which I think might also be a reason why I don't enjoy it as much, because I enjoy Pedro Pascal, you know, like I enjoy watching him, and since he's not there as much, I guess it's a little less good for me. All right, but if we go this way, boom, 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 we might have to make this a little bit. Instead of going that way a little bit more, we might have to like round it out a little bit evenly. Go a little bit wider on the path before we drop down. And then this is a pretty quick one, but it kind of follows the terrain, which is nice. Like this little dip right here. Kind of nice. I think that kind of works. But then we come up. That block's a little weird. I could probably go to the left. Go move that now. Right there. And we're almost at the village. We can see the blacksmith from here. But the question is, if I were to go through one more time, would that be too much? I feel like it would, right? I feel like I'd be doing too much. So maybe I just keep going straight, and then, like, after we get past this weird little mound, then we start veering a little bit to the left. Probably clear out some trees and stuff like that, just so that you can still keep an eye on the railroad. But I think that's a good idea. Composting, throwing all the seeds and stuff. Yeah, composting the soil. Good for the environment. Just doing my part, you know. Alright. Man, do I flatten this? Because it's going to go down one here and then go back up. I feel like I might as well, right? Or at least make it like have a little bit of a curve here. Just a tiny little divot like that should do. And then we can bring the path out a little bit if we need to. And I'm out of dirt again. All out of dirt again. Have y'all been playing anything interesting other than Minecraft? Or, I mean, I know some of y'all haven't even been playing Minecraft, right? But, anything else? I know that Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered came out, like, a month ago or whatever. Looks pretty cool. I never played the original. I never even played Skyrim that much. I played Skyrim, but I never got into it. But I was young and stupid. So maybe I'd enjoy it a little bit more now that I'm a little bit older. Maybe I'll start using some of this grass. For some reason, I don't like having grass as much as I like dirt. Oh, we're max on saplings. There we go. Quick little exit. Boom. Ouch. Not game specifically, but I've been doing some sewing and stuff, making patches. Ooh, that sounds fun. Sewing sounds cool. Been playing the NYT crosswords a lot, if that counts. No, that's good. That's good. I got into doing the mini cross and the Wordle and connections for a while. I got into doing that like every day. I don't know what happened. One day I just didn't do it, and then I haven't done it since for some reason. Maybe it's something I need to get back into doing. I do have my new monitor coming in tomorrow, which is exciting. It was supposed to come today, but Memorial Day, you know. Probably delayed it, which is fine. Everybody deserves a holiday when they can. I've also been applying for jobs in quotation marks, which is extremely riveting, as you can imagine. Yep. Trust me, I know the struggle of trying to get a job. I mean, I kind of job hopped, like, you know, after I got out of college. Like I worked for like a photo. Okay, so first off, I have a photography degree. This is what I went to school for. Photography. Technically, a bachelor's of art is what my degree is called, but it's a concentration in photography. And pretty much, so I finally got a job with a photo booth company, and the guy, it was a small company, and he was kind of like, I don't want to say like just starting out, but he was still pretty new. Like, he hadn't been going for like a long time, you know? And so he was very unorganized, and so anyway, you know, I got hired, whatever. He took me on like one job, and it went well. Everything went good. Everything was good. It was fun. It was cool. It was good. And then he said, you know, all right, sometime next week I'll text you and you can come in and start doing some more training and learn one of the other booths that we have. It's a mobile booth thing, like, you know, you set up and stuff like that. That's the whole idea of the company, right? There's like mobile photo booths for like weddings and stuff. So anyway, yeah, I go next week. Next week I go do the training. Boom, easy. Set up the whole thing, easy peasy. You know, no problem. And he said, "All right, good job. You know, yeah, you're doing good. Um, we got a busy week coming up, so I don't know if we'll have time to take you on another little training time or not. I'll text you." The week comes by. The busy week comes by. I guess so busy he didn't even have time to text me. So I texted him, you know, just checking in, like, hey, what's up? You know, I know it's busy, but how are we looking on like my next date to go, you know, and learn more and be on the job. How are we looking? And basically he said, oh yeah, sorry, super busy this, you know, whatever. Wait, maybe we should go to this path here. Cut through here. That might be kind of cool. And then we could like wrap the path around there, boom, and have a little one that goes off. Maybe we'll do that. So yeah. Yeah, busy. So I texted him. He said, yeah, we'll try and get you on next week. Next week comes around. No text from him. He doesn't even text me. So I text him again. Hey, yeah, sorry, man. It's super busy. It's super busy again this week. I don't know if we'll be able to take you out. I'll text you. I'll text you next week, though. Next week comes around. He doesn't text me. This goes on for a whole month. And, oh, wait. Oh, Fash is here. Okay. Oh, Kawaru is here. Fash. Okay. As change this so it's easier for you. I don't watch anyone but you anyways. Cool story, Bob. Sounds good, Fash. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you. That'll make it a lot easier for me. And it'll make it easier for me to remember you in Discord as well. I appreciate that. Thank you, Fash. But yeah, it goes on for like a month, right? This back and forth of like, yeah, we'll get you on, and I don't hear anything. He never gets me on. And then he says he'll text me. And he never texts me, so I'm always the one reaching out. And then like after like the 5th week, I'm like, all right, I'm done reaching out. You know, he said he's gonna text me, and I'm gonna wait for him to text me. You know, because every week so far has been me texting him and asking what's going on. So I don't text him, and I never heard back from the guy again. So I said, all right, I guess I don't have a job here anymore. I went on one job. I guess I'm unemployed now. So that was yeah, that was like my first like job out of college. Which is a shame too, because I actually kind of had fun the first time, like on the one job that I went on. I actually kind of enjoyed it. Was kind of like looking forward to it, you know. And then I tried to get into like some real estate photography things, and they wanted me to move like an hour and a half away from my home, which I wasn't ready to move yet. So that went through. Another real estate place was like so close to hiring me, but they were like a 360 tour house tour thing, and I guess they use like a certain app on their phone, and then they wouldn't hire me because my phone was too old, which is interesting, you know. That was another thing. Yeah, I got ghosted. Yeah. It's one thing to be led on by a job you applied to, but it's entirely another by a job that you've got. That's crazy. I know. It's so ridiculous, right? Like it's very unprofessional for one. But like I guess there probably were signs that this guy wasn't very experienced with running his own business yet. He didn't have very many employees to begin with, you know. And it seemed like he didn't trust his employees as much as he probably should have, like to do their job, you know. Like he seemed like he kind of would be a micromanager. Um, which is like, I get it, you know, he wants to make sure he's producing like the highest quality for his clients and stuff, which I understand, but you know, you hire the people, you kind of gotta trust them, you know. Like, I don't know. Second, hold on. I just said, this, I don't know if you guys can see that person in chat. I just banned him though, but it shows on my screen a likely ban evader. It comes in here promoting viewers and stuff like that. And it says likely ban evader. Interesting. But yeah, that's crazy, right? A job market is when I learned to reach out and be really stubborn. Was shy and introverted for my whole life before, but unfortunately that's not how the world works. Yep. And that's the thing too. I mean, with that photo booth job, I did reach out multiple times. But they eventually hired me. But then I guess they didn't need me or something. I don't know. Like, it was kind of weird. But yeah, so that happened. Then I also tried doing substitute teaching because I was like, maybe I'll go back to school again, you know, and get another degree in education. Because like there was a time where I was like, you know, maybe I'll be a teacher. Seems like a good job, an honest job, you know, a fulfilling job and stuff. And so I tried substitute teaching, and man, school has changed so much from when I was like, I was doing like high school and junior high. We have junior high here, which is like 7th and 8th grade. That's what I was like substitute teaching for, and man, it's crazy. Like everybody has laptops and stuff like that. I literally like just sat there the whole time because they would just the students would come in and just pull out their laptops and then they go on like their little school assignment website thing. It was very like almost dystopian kind of feeling. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could be a teacher in today's age, unfortunately. Then I tried doing a post office job, and that was not a very good experience. I didn't enjoy that. So didn't stick with that for very long. I worked at the same store for nearly 4 years, and it closed unexpectedly. I was hoping I was hoping it'd at least last me through grad school, but alas. Wait, Kat, what are you in school for? If you don't mind me asking, or if you don't mind sharing. My friend just graduated grad school. But she is yeah, technically it's grad school, right? She became or she got a doctorate, a veterinarian doctorate thing, whatever you call it. The doctor, a vet doctor. She just graduated recently. Like literally like 2 weeks ago. Now she's in Japan. not job related, just for vacation. If you're a teacher, I'm going to college again. Depending on grade level, children are awful. Yeah, that was like my thought process too. Why I wanted to do like, you know, a more mature level, like high school and junior high. But I don't know. School's just weird now. School's just weird. During lockdown, I thought I wanted to be a teacher, and then I went back to school. Yeah, I think COVID has a big effect on the infrastructure. That's when Google Classroom and stuff got really popular. True. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Once they realized like how much technology can do for like teachers and stuff. Like things definitely changed, which is like not bad. I mean, I enjoyed being like on like I was in college during lockdown, um, and I enjoyed my online classes. Like I was taking art classes, you know, and they're kind of like studio classes, like painting, drawing. I had to take a 3D design class, and like all of that was like work from home. Um, Obviously, you know, because of lockdown, right? So I kind of had to transfer or transform my room into like a small little studio. Like I had an easel in the corner and everything. Uh, and you know, like we'd all log on and do like a little attendance, and then our teacher would be like, "All right, go on ahead and do your paint your still lives for until this time, and then we'll all get back on and share our progress and stuff like that." And it was kind of enjoyable. I found it kind of nice, but I'm also introverted, so I don't like being out there in public, you know. I try to stay home whenever I can. I remember my last couple of years of high school, the whole school got laptops and mocked the principal for calling them machines. You got a bachelor's in exercise science and you're going for a master's in information systems. Information systems. What does that entail? I've never heard of that before. Wait, exercise science. Dang, that's really cool. My brother was getting into not physical therapy, but like something along the lines of that. And he started getting like really into I apologize if you can hear my dog, by the way, barking. I don't know if you can or not. Yeah, he was getting into like physical something. Not therapy though, some kind of thing. Anyway, it seems like a cool thing. Like that field seems pretty cool. I just remember I do not like teenagers one bit. There's a reason the line "teenagers scare the living out of me" is such a popular MCR line. Exactly. Don't worry, I don't think teenagers like teenagers either. That is true. That is true. It's been quite hard taking hands-on subjects during school during COVID. Yeah, it was probably weird for the teachers. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing my studio classes during COVID. Alright, so this is usually how I do my paths, by the way. So how I lay out all my little deep slate, or my block, whatever block I want to use. And then I just kind of make lines and sort of connect them. Like, you know, obviously that'll become a path block right there. And we just keep going through. Whoops. Like maybe we'll do this. We'll move that block over as well. It's like data analytics and database design and management. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I'm assuming you'd be doing a lot of like computery type stuff then. Which technically could be a work from home job for the most part. Hopefully. If you like that kind of thing. And like my problem with the exercise science is that most of the jobs for it requires so much human interaction. I'm just a dance nerd and like biomechanics. But I'd already changed my major multiple times. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I went into my art degree, like kind of as like a last minute, like I guess I'll take art. Is kind of how it went for me, which is kind of unfortunate. I just felt very pressured uh to pick a major because I was undecided. Like my whole first year of college, I was undecided, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I felt very pressured and folded into the art art department. And yeah, I don't use my degree in my current job. I do I don't know how to exactly describe it. My role is called implementation and quality control, but it's basically data entry adjacent, I guess. Like I just take the information that they give me. Like the account managers get this information and then they send it to me and my department. And then we enter it and set up stuff on the computer. And it's really chill job. I enjoy it. I work with good people too. I like my boss. I like my team. I'm the only guy on the team. But not like that though. Not like I'm the only guy on the team, but it's not like weird like that. It's like you know, this is what it is. I'm the only guy on the team. Everyone I work with is older than me, so yeah, it's not weird like that. Being on a team with a bunch of girls. I heard my teacher plays and streams Minecraft when I was in grade school. Or if I heard my teacher plays and streams Minecraft when I was in grade school, I'd freak out. I was obsessed with this silly little block game back then. Well, not much has changed. I don't know if you guys know Slip. He's another little Minecraft creator. Yo, what's up, KCal, by the way? Yo, what's up, Snowded? By the way, I forgot to tell you, Snowded, hello. I know you sent a message earlier. What's up, guys? Yeah, Slip is a teacher, and he makes Minecraft content. My villager's named Slip Sticks. My stick trader is named Slip Sticks after Slip. Let's get rid of all these deep slates now. But yeah, I have a good job. I like my job. Potions of invisibility. Wait, is this normal? You can trade. Wait, this is a new change, right? This is a 1.25 thing. You can trade like I could trade this guy this for that. Is that a 1.25 thing? So weird. Jungle sapling. No, I know where a jungle is. I have cacti. I don't think I need anything. Yo, Unix, what's up, what's up? Yeah, it's 1.25, 1.21.5 thing. Okay, gotcha. That's cool. It's a cool little change, I guess. New way to get emeralds. I don't know who carries fermented spider eyes on them, but okay. What's up? How you doing, Unix? You excited for the SMP, brother? I'm excited. A lot of us are excited. Sorry, I missed so many messages up here. My mom calls my master program Spreadsheet School. If that clears that up, okay. I gotcha. So yeah, you're on the computers a lot and stuff. That's cool though. That's cool. Nothing wrong with like computer job, you know. I enjoy my little job on my computer. Just be on my computer all day, entering all my little information and stuff. And it's chill. Work from home. Throw on podcasts. Throw on streams in the background while I work. It's nice. Get up. I go make food whenever I want. I'm in a situation right now, except they still aren't letting me declare my major, and yet they still pester you. Wait, they won't let you. You can't pick a major yet. They're not like encouraging you to pick a major. Like, I guess it sounds like they're encouraging you to pick a major. But why can't you pick a major yet? That's so weird. Yeah, I was told I wasn't allowed to take a gap year between secondary and uni, so I didn't get to probably find out what I really wanted. So I just chose my favorite subject in secondary school. Yeah, it's so much pressure, right? Like picking a major it's pretty scary because it's kind of like you put all this time and money into school, and in 4 years you get a paper that says, yeah, this is kind of like what you're gonna be doing for work, kind of, in a way. I mean, I don't exactly adhere to that. Like it's not like that's what you have to do for work, you know. But it's like, obviously my photography degree has nothing to do with my computer job, you know. But it is definitely a lot of pressure. Sweats with stack to spider eyes in my face. Okay, Cal, you're the only exception. They made the Wandering Trader upgrade for you. Wait, they're still making babies around here. I wonder if he took this bed. That's probably what happened. He probably I left that bed there, and I thought it was missing for forever. I didn't even realize it was over here, but they probably bred, and that was probably the little guy's bed. Look at how happy he is, man. Is this your dad? Yep, he just shook his head yes. Interesting. Little guy. That's my dream for real. I love playing my favorite Microsoft Excel 2015. My favorite game, Microsoft Excel 2015. One sec, water break. I'm taking history as well. Or I'm taking history, so I'll probably end up doing something completely unrelated as well. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, probably. There's like some majors just don't like they're kind of like uncommon how you'd sort of apply it into like a job, you know? Oh man. That was my last shovel. And now it starts raining. I probably should make more than that. Just do 4 again. 4 shovels. Is this a thunderstorm? It must be, yeah. Wait, this is a thunderstorm, but I don't hear any thunder. I want to see the thunder, or hear it at least. Yeah, I need to take a certain class to get into the College of Science for your university, which I'm finally getting around to taking this summer. I would have taken it earlier, but there wasn't enough room in your schedule at the time. They, of course, didn't tell you that, though. Oh, man. Well, that's good that you're getting into it, though. I had to... So I didn't graduate in 4 years. Wait a minute. It's not a thunderstorm anymore. Wait, did I bug it? I was able to sleep because of a thunderstorm. But I got out of bed and now it's not a thunderstorm anymore. Must have bugged it. But yeah, I didn't graduate in a typical 4 years. I was 4 years and an extra semester because I didn't realize like how many credits I was taking, because my studio classes were only 3 credits long, or my studio classes were 3 credits, but I was taking them 6 hours a week. Like they were a lot longer than like a normal class. And so I fell a little bit behind there, but yeah, 4-day work week for me today. Or this week. I'm sure for a lot of you guys. That's exciting, right? Which means the weekend will come sooner. Which means Saturday will come sooner. Which means SMP will come sooner. What? What a great week, man. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited, boys. Less work, my favorite. Poor K-Cal. K-Cal's been flooded with work recently, man. I'm assuming you got to take a little break with Memorial Day, right, K-Cal? Today, yes. Okay, good, good. Good, good, good. I was 4 years and an extra semester too. First the hot dogs, and now this. Are you me? I think you're me. What the heck? You are me, cat. What? Talking about me being you. What do you think this is? I'm the main character. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine that, the ego. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that is crazy, huh? What are the odds? Let's see, what else is there that that we could have had in common? Favorite color, go. What's your favorite color, cat? Or should I tell you mine first? Or does it matter? I've said mine before. I'm gonna have to widen some of these. Did I miss a spot right here? Oh man. We're gonna have to go back through and widen some of that. Like right here, we're gonna have to widen. Especially because I want to be able to like ride my horse and not feel like I'm gonna be run off the side of the road. You two might have to fight to the death so who gets to be the real me. Yesterday I had a lot of social obligation, which is not considered a break. Similarly introverted. Isn't that the worst? You know, finally look forward to the weekend, being able to relax and just do nothing, and then you have to be social. Oh man. No, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Can't pick one because it makes me feel bad for the others. You feel bad for the other colors. That's funny. I think my favorite color is it's kind of ironic because your name's Pink Cat, but it's like a salmony pink though. Like it's got to be a specific pink is my favorite color. Nice little salmony type. Not too girly of a pink color, you know. A nice pink color. I also like green, obviously. I don't know if that's obvious or not, but green is a good color. Okay, this might feel a little too wide, actually. Yeah, I like 3 blocks like that. That's good, and then we could put coarse dirt and stuff and make it feel a little bit wider. Like I don't think we want to have like too many of these like 4 block. Whoops. 4 block gaps. Like maybe 1 is okay on the turn, or maybe 2 is fine. 4 blocks wide. Weird answer, but cool. Okay, I gotta go to the airport, but hope you all have a good evening. Path looking solid. Thanks, K-Cal. Yo, good luck at the airport, man. Happy travels. Have a safe flight, dude. I don't know where you're going, but hope you get there in one piece. Stay safe. Take care. Thanks for stopping by, K-Cal. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Salmon, coral, grapefruit. Yeah. Yeah, coral's a good like word for it. My old phone used to be coral color. That was like the official color for it, coral. Yeah, that's exactly it. I don't like this one right here. Like it looks weird. I think I need to maybe I just need to widen this part right here. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. Little bit of color history, but pink used to be the boy color, like a pastel red, and blue was the girl color because it was soothing or something. Really interesting. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's a cool little fun fact. Red is for kings. Pink is for princes. Really? Is that so? That's like a medieval thing? Man, another shovel down, huh? Surely I'll only need 2 more, right? Man, I'm making some of these 4 blocks wide, which I don't know why I'm doing. Like, I don't know if I need this here. Maybe I'll just expand that. This could go like that. We'll do a slab here, actually. Let's see, how are we looking at third person? Bird's eye view. I feel like I made this too diagonal. Right there. I might get a little too big on this curve here. I might have to do like 1 block right there. Back to grass. Oh, this looks good though. Oh, it's a little wide right here. Maybe it's alright. Looks cool though. Looks cool actually seeing a path from the village like connect somewhere. Go all the way back to my area. Green is for arsenic. What is that? What does that mean? What does arsenic mean? Isn't that like a like like arson, right? Like fire? Like a fire related thing? Or am I stupid? Might hop off soon. IKEA sweets are waiting for me. You guys need anything? Yes, please. Yeah, some whatever that almond thing you said sounded good. Oh, it's poison. Arsenic is poison. Oh. Green is for show radiation. Green is radiation. I think yellow is radiation. Like biohazard. You know what I mean? Yellow. Here we go. Alright, I think this is good for the path. Let's hop on our horse and ride it. Let me also... because I don't want to mess anything up. Let me stop both of these. Okay, hold on. This is all new for me. This flashback thing is new for me. So I can name my file, right? First path cinema. That means a cinematic. First path cinematic. Alright, so I save that. And just like that, it saves. I know replay mod doesn't save until I save and quit, and then I have to come out here and save it. Usually this is what I do. This is my process whenever I'm making videos. I usually don't, like, you know, this was like an hour and a half of replay mod, which is a lot. I usually try not to go for like longer than 30 minutes in between. So like whenever I'm building stuff, like I literally build for 30 minutes, quit to main menu, save replay, and then load back in, start it up again, and start building again. Just because I don't like dealing with big replay files. So that's why I'm trying out flashback as well at the same time. So we'll see. Maybe I can make the switch. If it's everything everybody says it is, we'll see. A lot of green dyes were very highly toxic in ye olden times. Really? So okay, so wait, so you guys aren't making that arsenic thing up? Arsenic or whatever? You guys aren't making that up? That's real? I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Like you think of like a bottle of poison, right? Is green. Like a witch has like little potion bottle with the X on it and stuff, you know? Or the skull. It's always a green bottle. That makes sense, that makes sense. Path Cinema. First Path Cinema. Boom, an hour and 11 minutes. And so then how do you do... Okay, so that's how you access replay. Or flashback. Wait. There's settings in here. You can record voice chat on flashback. That's cool. Okay. Show recording toasts. Show toasts in the top right when starting / stopping a replay recording. I'm assuming that means whenever I just saved it is a toast or something. Alright, let's try riding our guy here. Our horse doesn't even have a name yet, by the way. We be having XXX Tentacion on them bottles. Yes, sir. Excuse me, man. Coming through. Wandering trader blocking the path. I think it'll definitely feel a little bit wider. Once we get like our coarse dirt sprinkled in and stuff. And then of course we'll use wood slabs on the little ups, step ups right here. Wood slab here, wood slab here, wood slab here. Sprinkling a bunch of coarse dirt, it'll make the path feel a little bit more wider. But I think it's good. A nice path through the forest. I said that area back there felt a little not so wide. Like this area right here, or if it looked wide, but it doesn't feel that wide. I think it's nice. I almost feel like this area feels a little thin at some point. For some reason this feels weird. Hold on. This curve right here. I almost feel like it's big on this side and then not big right here. I either need to add like another thing here. Maybe. Let's see. I almost feel like it's because this block needs to be a path block, but it's like too close to the like it's so close to the pillar like this. I guess it doesn't feel that bad. Okay, maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I will... Bruh, stay out the way, man. Maybe I will put some of these back, though. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll roll with that for now. We'll see how it goes. I know I said that felt a little too diagonal right there too, but I think it's alright. We'll be driving past it pretty fast, so I don't think we'll notice it that much. That song's going crazy, huh? There's something a little bit more chill would be nice. You said the ropes like that when you're riding the horse is so cute. Like the talking about like the little saddle, how the saddle kind of like goes up and down and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Fresh animations. Yo, cowboy. Very cool. Wait, every time I look at that, every time oh yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. My horse and I jamming out the music, wait for the beat to drop. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Let's head back, actually. We need oak slabs. Oh, we use spruce fences like this, so... Okay, make the shopping list, chat. We need oak slabs, spruce fences, deep slate tiles, deep slate tile walls. Did I say coarse dirt yet? Add that on the shopping cart. Let's see what we can get. I think I have have gravel at the cemetery. Cause I grabbed a bunch because I thought I needed a lot of coarse dirt there, but I didn't need as much as I needed. Headbanging horsey. Rock out. Yep. Maybe we'll call our horse Headbanger. What's a good name for our horse, guys? We actually don't have a name yet. Okay, I have gravel here. I kind of want to go back to the cemetery and load up on supplies from there because I have so much stuff that will eventually need to be transferred over. I think it's those, right? Is this what I have my... Yeah. That's what I use for my lanterns. We'll probably need more. Grab a stack. Jorgen. For my horse? Jorgen? To keep with the plant theme. Jorgen the Infamous. I think we keep the plant theme for the dogs. Would be my suggestion. We have a singular spruce fence right there. And we are getting low on spruce wood. Lanterns. We have a bunch of iron as well and some torches here, so we can make more if need be. Let's put that back. I guess we don't need all this spruce actually. Put all that back. We probably don't need all this oak. We have extra in case if we need to make more planks. And we need gravel or coarse dirt. Then we'll probably come through back after and do like the grass and stuff. Or sorry, the leaves. And the foliage and the trees and stuff like that. Meatball. Arsenic. House keys or Fortnite. House keys is a pretty good name. Come on, house keys. Arsenic. Oh man. I was gonna suggest Rush, like scoring Rush Fern. Because it's also called Horsetail. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So keeping on theme with the plants or whatever. That is a pretty cool idea. I'm not sure what horsetail is, but it sounds cool. So it turns out I only had one. Oh. Yo, Boggs Deluxe. Boggs. We'll just call you Boggs. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome. I appreciate that. Thank you. So I only have a stack of gravel. I thought I had more. Oh, here's some more coarse dirt. Oh, here's some more gravel as well. A stack and a half. Take some extra dirt just in case. Maybe... What else do I take out of here? What could be fun to play with? You know what I really want? Is the firefly bushes. And we're at 1.20, 1.5 now, so we can go get those, but I think I'll save that for the video. A little exploration segment might be fun. I mean, we've got a lot of flowers and stuff, but I think that's enough, honestly. Let me quickly just do that. We've got a lot of dirt. A lot of coarse dirt. It makes a lot, which is nice. It makes like double. That is properly thematic. Horsetail, rush. Scoring rush fern. I'll have to look that up and see what that looks like. I know what cattail is. We have cattail in Louisiana. Stupid Louisiana, so hot and humid and stinky and... I know you're talking about. The fields are usually full of those. Looks gorgeous waving in the sun. Also, rush is a cool name, like in a rush, fast. Let me look this up. Let me look up this. Oh, remind me to start recording as well. Once I tab back in here, hold on. Rush, or sorry, scouring rush fern. Ooh. Oh, some of these almost look like bamboo, kinda. It's like a small little bamboo. I feel like I've seen this stuff before. Maybe. That looks pretty cool. I would show you guys, but I'm too lazy to swap my scenes. I'm sorry. Wait, no, you stay. Alright. And then... Hold on, let me get organized first, and then we'll start recording. So many shovels now. Alright, I think we're good. Record. Boom. Start recording, replay. Flashback and replay are good. Okay. There we go. We're good. Thank you. Make sure we're recording. And then I usually inset my slabs a little bit. Okay, this is supposed to be a regular path block right here. Oops. It's like pixel perfect, oh. Perfect. Pixel perfect. Trying to place the... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Right click. Alright, we'll do the slabs first, and then we'll come back with the coarse dirt. It sucks. It sucks that that one little bit of dirt that you can see underneath annoys me so much. Like this little dirt right here. I hate it. There's like a line of pixels that you can see underneath. I don't like it. So I got a question for you guys. I know we talked about it a little bit last stream, but I'm pretty curious what you guys think So for the SMP, I've been teetering on the idea of playing with shaders on. And you know, the SMP will be stream content, right? I'm not going to be making any videos or anything out of it. It'll mainly just be for stream. And I'll probably sometimes play off stream as well. But how do we feel about shaders on stream? What do you guys think about that? Is it a good thing? Do we like the aesthetics of that, or do we prefer vanilla? Because I'm down for either. I just figured since it's a little bit different than I think I'm gonna inset this whole thing right here. I just figured since it's a little bit different than the joy of building, we could play with shaders. But it is up to you guys what we do. Because I'm down for either. Oh man. Wait, do you guys see this? It tells me it's a likely ban evader. Do you guys see this guy? Bed raggled proximity. Do y'all see him in chat? Like, does that show up for you guys? Banish the tumbleweeds from your chat and become the main event. Make sure you buy these chats. No, y'all don't see it? Oh man, it's so funny. They're like you know, selling viewers or whatever, like unfortunately not. Oh man, it's kind of funny. They like advertise like view bots and stuff like that. Obviously, you know, it's like or well, I don't know if it's a scam, but obviously it's like against TOS is to view by your channel. Like no one should be doing that. But the messages that they say they're kind of funny. Like it says, banish those tumbleweeds from your chat and become the main event. And then he puts the link. The tumbleweeds, he said. Let me ban it real quick. Crow is banishing tumbleweeds. Press X to banish. X is in the chat. X is in the chat if you want to banish some tumbleweeds, guys. Usually W's in the chat, but we're banishing tumbleweeds now. It's the new meta. Type X. Type X to banish. Tumbleweeds are so nice. I know, right? I like tumbleweeds. They're cool. Cool aesthetic, you know? Red Dead Redemption aesthetic. Cowboy aesthetic. Cowboy. I wish we had tumbleweeds in Minecraft. Imagine that. Tumbleweeds. I think that's the last little elevation change, right? I think so. The bot or whatever fails to see the irony that they're the tumbleweed in the chat. True. Guy stays up there day and night watching over the village. Alright, let's get rid of that. And then, so we have fences, tile walls for lanterns, and coarse dirt. So usually what I try to do is like a lot of these spots where it's, I don't know. I try to keep the dirt, the coarse dirt, like on the path, obviously, you know what I mean? I just kind of place a couple here and there. Sometimes I go diagonal like that, you know, pretty nice. Boom, boom. And then we'll go boom, one all the way over here. Oh yeah. One guy, one random little dirt right here, and another one right here. A little 3 guy right there, little three bits of dirt. Wish I could play modern Minecraft. I'd love to play more. Gonna be my goal once I move out and get a solid computer. They have tumbleweeds, and modded, like some mods have tumbleweeds. I'm sure they got everything in Minecraft mods, right? I don't know why I would even ask. Look at that, a random one off the path. Whoa, very cool. Remember one time I finally started playing my favorite game and decided to stream it? Why not? I got 1 viewer and he was nice. He told me to add him on Discord so that he can help me set my stream up because I'm new. Thought it was a wholesome end. I thought it was wholesome ended. Ended up being advertised too. Oh, sorry. You thought it was wholesome and you ended up being advertised too. Yeah. Back when I used to like stream before the joy building kind of like started taking off a little bit. I used to stream a lot, and like there was a time where it was just constant advertising for graphic designers. Like they'd be like, "Oh, your channel looks ugly," basically is what they would say. Not exactly like that, but yeah, they'd be like, "It looks like you could use some better graphics. It would help out your channel a lot. Would you be interested?" And so then, like, it was like literally every stream, you know, multiple times a stream. And it got to the point, they were real people, you know, like they would respond and everything. Like I'd always ask how they're doing, and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm good. By the way, hey, do you need graphic design?" So like I started just kind of trolling them, and it became like a thing. I'd just be like, "Yeah, oh yeah, let me add you on Discord," and then I'd queue up for another game. I was like playing Valorant, and so I'd queue up for another game and start playing, and then I'd be like, "Oh, I forgot to add you. Hold on, let me finish this game real quick." And you know, the Valorant matches take like 40 minutes, you know. So I'd be like, "Let me finish this game. Hold on, just chill in the chat. I'll let you know when I add you. 1 second." 40 minutes later, they'd be like, "Oh, don't forget to add me." I'd queue up for another game. "Oh, I forgot. Remind me next game. Remind me next game." Just stay in the chat though. Please don't leave. I just farm the view. You know, if you're gonna come into my channel and advertise, might as well stay around and give me a view. You know, like come on. Sometimes you gotta ask, get that money. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. But it started happening so much, and just you know, eventually I snapped. I snapped eventually, you know. You can only offer me graphics so many times until I get tired of it. But yeah, I do agree. You know, sometimes you gotta hustle, and I respect that. Just not in my chat. Don't try and hustle me. And the thing is too, I had made all my graphics myself and everything. And so it's like they'd say that and I'd be like, "Oh, ouch, man. Ouch. I made this." Uncalled for. Chat, this is gonna look sick. We could even throw in some benches and stuff out here. People who are traveling. Maybe take a little seat, you know? Four course dirt right there. You see that? Crazy. Sometimes you gotta get a little wild, you know? Put that little flower back. Boom. Protect the wildlife. We're all about conservation in the chat. There we go. Now we're all course dirted up. Show you guys after we sleep. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, save the dandelions. Now we got coarse dirt along the path. Looking like it's getting used up a little bit. Getting some use out of the path. Now we'll come through with, we could do a mixture of both of these lanterns and what I like to do whenever I do the lanterns is this. This is gonna be kind of ugly. Hey, this work you did yourself sucks. Pay me now. Exactly. It's kind of how it felt. Yeah. Because that's really what they would do, you know? They'd kind of like insult you, and then they'd want you to buy their service. But yes, so we'll have mobs spawning there, which kind of sucks. That's how this thing works, right? Green, so this tells you the light levels. The mobs can only spawn on 0 and below. And as you can see, 0 is red. So we don't want too many zeros, at least not on main areas. Who's that? So we don't want zeros on main area, right? And usually what I do is I alternate as well. So we have left, and then we have right. Then, oh, we got some zeros over here. So maybe I'll come over here, boom. On the left. Picks up a bunch of the area, nice and bright. Oh, we're getting some zeros over here. Maybe on this little upward spot, boom, on the right side. Come through over here, you know, zeros. Left. Over here, some zeros on the right. And we just go through and light up our area. Sometimes it's okay to go a little further, like here, because it spreads out a decent amount, you know. Like we don't even have any ones in this area, so we could even spread it out a little further if we wanted to. The only thing worse than advertisers like these are the scammers that talk to you and gain your trust first. On the other hand, it taught me how to determine if the person is fake. Yeah, that does kind of suck. Like, you know, you definitely feel very misleaded if someone's there trying to like offering to like help you. Like, especially if you're new to the whole streaming thing. But people aren't that friendly, man, unfortunately. Let's see. If I put one here, is that gonna... Okay, we have a big area here where mobs can spawn. Maybe I'll go just a little closer. Sure. That works. As you can see, I usually try to do it on a diagonal as well. Like, we have the path, and then diagonal is where I put the tile, the wall, sorry. That's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect either. This is the wilderness after all. Some mobs are okay. It's gonna look cool. Actually, what if I go up here? I don't know. Maybe that might feel a little weird because it's so high up and it's on the edge. And go back here. Whoops. There. Time is at 9:20. 9:20. I just found out I got sunburn on my face from family gathering earlier. Didn't look in the mirror till now. Oh man. Sunburns suck. And I'm very pasty, very white boy. So I know all about sunburns. Anytime we go to the beach, it's like I always come out of there, you know, looking super red. So I know the struggle. Just being out there for little events like that, you know. Sunburned, GG. It's over. There we go. Now we'll just come through. Through with some wood. Alright, we can turn the light levels off now. Your brother got scorched on his upper arm. We were only hanging out outside for a couple hours. On an overcast day, he's a lot paler than me, so he burns more. Oh. Yeah, that's the worst too. The overcast days, I don't know how. Like, I don't know how. They just, it just catch you off guard or something. I don't know. But like, we have Mardi Gras in Louisiana. And it's during like March. Sometimes a lot of the times it's in February as well. And it's not like that time is still like a little chilly, you know? And so like some days it's like overcast and stuff. But it's pretty windy and cold, right? And so we'll be out there at the parades I mean, I haven't gone to Mardi Gras in a long time, but like those cold days where it's like you're freezing out there, you'll still just get sunburned and you won't even feel it. It's because like it feels nice to be warm because it's so cold outside. And then you finally go inside after being out at the parades for like, you know, 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever. You go inside and you're tomato. You go out for longer than a few minutes and you get boiled like a lobster. You get sunburned so quick, especially out here. Wait, Fash, where are you from? Are you in the States, Fash? I forget. You got Irish blood in us. Very white mix of European descent. See, my dad is Irish. Like he has like Irish, you know, um, and my mom is like, she's Guatemalan. And I look like my dad. So yeah, like you know, you would not think like I'm Hispanic. Like I mean half Hispanic. You know, just because I look like a Irish guy. Like even parts of my beard, like my little chin hairs look like copper wires. Even though I have brown hair in real life, you know. Some of my hair looks orange. Irish beard. It's not the sunlight that determines it, but it's another kind of a sun thing that cuts through the clouds rather than being stopped by it. Went to Florida, spent a beach, completely overcast, sunburnt. GG. I should probably make more, honestly. I'm probably gonna blow through 36 fences. Ultraviolet is a cruel mistress. SoCal. Okay, you live in California. Gotcha. Yeah, you get a lot of sun down there too, huh? I'm gonna go pick up where we left off. I don't want to start and go like halfway or whatever. Yeah. Sunburns suck. Not fun. And I don't like this fence right here. Yo, Wolf, what's up? What's up? Hello. How have you been, Wolf? I know Wolf might be joining for the SMP. Pretty exciting. I burn and tan. My brother, not fighting the vampire allegations, burns and stays pale AF. See, I think I'm more like your brother. Um, and my brother is a little bit more like you, probably, Mitch. Like, You know, he's got a little bit more of the olive complexion, a little bit more of the Spanish side, I guess. He didn't get as unlucky as me and just get completely just, you know, just look like dad. Hey, you look like dad. He got a little bit of my mom showing on his side. So he gets tan a little bit more than I do. All right. Let me take this guy and put that guy. All right, there we go. So now we got paths going through. We've got lanterns. We've got fences. And we're gonna come in with bushes, maybe some bone meal as well. Some of these spots look a little bare. Gotta get you some aloe or something. Oh yeah, trust me. Yeah, we keep the aloe loaded up inside the little closet. We keep the aloe on deck for sure, for sure. Me and my dad. Just got back from a wedding this weekend. Oh, well, congrats to whoever got married. I also burned like nothing. Sat on your porch for an hour today, and you're peeling. Oh man, Irish and German, many sunburns. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Many a sunburn. Yeah, dude, I had a really bad sunburn, like peeling, back in 8th grade, and it traumatized me. No, it didn't traumatize me. I'm being over exaggerating a little bit, but so oh wait, I keep my aloe in the fridge, and it's so soothing. Oh, nice cold aloe, yeah, yeah, that's good. New recipe. We can craft leaf litter. I forgot about that. I forgot you can craft that. Or you smelt leaves or something, right? I'll take some spruce as well. Maybe we'll sprinkle in a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy with the spruce, but it'll be there. Have you ever heard of Hell's Itch? I have not. Is that that's a brand of aloe or something? Or like a sunburn lotion? 20 pumpkins. We don't want to go too crazy with the pumpkins, but we'll take some just in case. Some saplings just in case. What else? We'll get bone meal downstairs. And we also have bones here. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of bone meal. Maybe I took it all, actually. If not, we can get bones easy. Wonderful aloe, cool showers, damp washcloths. I've had many a sunburn, tried many methods of curing. Yep. My bee farm, by the way. Very nice. Sometimes I get a little stuck. Need a little push right there. Got my 2 tall flowers here. And then all my little guys over here. Okay, yeah, we'll get some more bones upstairs. I think I had like a stack up there. No, just the aftermath of a really bad sunburn. Oh, that's what it's called? I got sunburned really bad on my back once, and once it started healing, it felt like hundreds of fire ants crawling on your back for 2 days. Oh man. Ouch, dude, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. OG, I missed everything. IKEA parking lot internet is unforgiving. I'm surprised. Why, Fash, why are you watching stream while being out and stuff? You don't even, like, make sure you're aware of your surroundings, man, you know? Like, you never know. You gotta be careful out there. And don't watch while you drive either. Don't watch stream while you drive. Alright. We'll put... there. Every now and then we'll just throw in a few leaves here and there. Maybe this one comes down a little bit. Sometimes what I like doing is putting a fence inside to make it seem like a stem or like a, what you call it? What do you call that? Like a, it's like branches in a bush, you know? Like that. Boom. And give it a little diagonal. Get rid of that guy. Bush. Nice. Your grandmother used to say to take a bath in unsweet iced tea if it's an extensive sunburn. A bath? That's a lot of unsweet iced tea. What? I've never heard of that before. My grandma has said some interesting techniques as well, but unsweet iced tea is new to me. It used to be like vinegar and stuff, is what she would say. Like rub vinegar on your sunburn. I don't know if y'all have heard of that or not. Oh, use tea bags. Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing. Thanks for having you in AirPods won't hurt now, will it? Like being on a call with a friend. Maybe I'm too parasocial. Am I creepy? No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. Sour cream. Grandma medicine is wild. I agree. I agree. Shoot, man. I dropped all my dirt off. A little fix right there. You easy peasy. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Yeah, them grandmas know how to live this life. True. You used peppermint oil before? On a sunburn? I don't know why, but that sounds like it would hurt. Like, that sounds like it would burn. It's been a wonderful watch, but I must succumb to the sleepies. Good night. You have cat. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Means a lot. Means a lot. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. There we go. Little guy growing up the side of this thing. Some vines growing up there. Nice. Is anyone else Eastern? I am Central. I'm Central, so fortunately it is not. Oh, it is almost 10 o'clock for me. Which means we probably won't stay on too late, too much later. Pros Eastern? I apologize for the Eastern guys for the late stream. Getting a little bit late, for sure, for sure. And I don't want to keep you guys awake either. If you know, like, don't feel obligated to watch the stream for whatever reason. Like, this is very, very chill. Like, you know, I mean, we're placing leaves around a fence. Like, you're not gonna miss much. If you need to go to bed, you know, go to bed. I work remote, and my team is mostly West Coast, so you get to sleep in. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, so everybody's what, 3 hours, or you're 3 hours ahead of, or four? Wait, is it 3 hours or 4 hours? You're West Coast, so technically, so it's like if it were, so basically, if they start at 8 a.m., then it's 9, 10, then it's 11 a.m. for you. If they start at 8 a.m., 8, 9, 10, yeah, 11, yeah. What time? Wait, what time do you start? 11 a.m. Wait, okay, you start at 11 a.m. That's crazy. What? That is crazy. You start at 11 in the morning. Wow. That's funny. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Living the life. Nice, nice, man. That is good. That is good. I work remote, but everybody is near me. Everybody lives like close. Like we have days where we have to go to the office in person, you know? Like once a month they make us go in for whatever reason. Some stupid reason they make us go in. I don't know if I want to go too crazy with the pumpkins, honestly. I don't want to go too crazy with the grass either. I just want a little bit. I probably should have brought shears. I can make shears. What am I doing? I've got iron. I have an iron farm now. But yeah, I wake up at I usually wake up at 7 and shower and then log on at 8. But my boss is flexible. Like sometimes I mean not me. I always log on at 8 and log off at 4:30. But there are other people on the team that log off or log on early and log off late. Just as long as you're logged on early enough for the team meetings, which are usually at like 10. So it's pretty chill. Sometimes like I've taken like long lunch. Like I recently had a surgery on my nose, and you know there are days where I have to go back to the doctor and like for checkups or whatever. Or, like I had to get the splints out of my nose and stuff like that. So I would just take like a long lunch and then stay on a little bit later to make up for the extra time. My boss is real chill. He's cool. Your last job, you had to go in 4 days a week. Oof. It beats 5 days a week, you know. I definitely am a fan of working remote. And yeah, the one day a month, like that is nothing, you know. I will take that any day of the week. If I just have to go in once a month, keep my job, I'm doing that. I like my job, you know. And there it goes, raining again. Dips face in sparkling water just to start the day, and then between meetings. What was that meme? I know there was like some meme about some guy was like doing his morning routine or something like that. I never actually like saw it. I just know people were like referencing it all the time. Only when the coffee doesn't kick in fast enough. Are you guys coffee drinkers? I've never been a coffee guy. Coffee, 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 coffee. Is that a regular show reference, Mitch? Is that what you said, or are you just saying you like coffee? Do you guys watch regular show too? Am I asking too many questions? I used to watch regular show a lot. Regular show and Adventure Time. Oh man. You know who else likes coffee? Dude, my dad used to love Muscle Man. My dad used to love Muscle Man, dude. Oh, that's a good memory. Good old regular show. Whoa. No, you don't really watch TV a lot. Gotcha. Okay. So it wasn't a regular show reference. You just happened to like coffee a lot. I had coffee the first time about 4 months, a couple months ago. Did not respond well to your meds. Uh-oh. For me, I just never cared for the taste that much. I always thought coffee smelled nice, but I just never been a coffee drinker. Like I feel like I would always prefer something cold, and I know they have like cold brew or whatever. You can get cold coffee, but then like the flavor is still the issue for me. Goat Kids cartoons. Yup. Regular show, man. Regular show, Adventure Time, Flapjack, Chowder. Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids, Coding Kids Next Door. What about lates? Oh, lattes. Wait. Lates. Lates. What about lattes? No, I don't think I've ever had a latte. I don't know what is it in a latte. It's not just coffee. It's like the same thing, right? Lates. Oh man. I don't know why I find that so funny. Is coffee and milk or cream? Okay, yeah, I've never had that before. I've never had a late latte. I don't go to Starbucks. I don't get any of that stuff, so I don't know what I'm missing out. I remember people used to spend a ton of money in high school at Starbucks. Like they'd come into class late with the Starbucks cup. Like, bro, that's what you're missing class for. Starbies. Serious? Did you play the Foster's game? Big Fat Awesome House Party? I did not. Was that like one of those browser games? Or was that like an actual video game? A browser game? Okay. No, I didn't play that. I remember Cartoon Network had a bunch of those browser games though. Yeah, Wolf, do you remember Fusion Fall? That was like a Cartoon Network thing, but it was like a mashup of a bunch of the different cartoons. Oh wait, I'm missing out on the caffeine addiction. So the thing is, I drink I know this doesn't have like the best reputation or whatever. Some people think it's like, you know, cringe or whatever. But I drink G Fuel for my caffeine. Not sponsored, not sponsored. Yeah, that's what I drink for caffeine. Lately though, I have been getting into Ghost energy drink, Ghost. But you know, it's like spending that much like I don't know. I feel like buying like a little G Fuel tub or whatever. I usually buy them whenever they're on the BOGO sales. That's like the only time I'll buy a G Fuel tub. And it's like 35 bucks for 2 tubs on the BOGO sale. And you know, those last me for forever, right? Like you get a decent amount out of that. Whereas spending money on an energy drink, like $3, you know, and it's gone in a day. Whereas, you know, you $35 for a tub that lasts months. I thought about making my username Fashbane for a moment, then shook my head and said no because I dreaded the high possibility of you spelling it out Fashbean. That would definitely happen. Yep, you are correct. You have made a wise choice, Fash. Definitely would have happened. Yeah, bringing back ancient memories. Dude, Fusion Fall was fun. I used to play that with my brother, and this was back when we had like home phones. You know, back when everybody had home phones. Like we had a home phone where you could do intercom, and so you could talk to other people on the home phone. You know what I mean? Like it was just intercom, right? Pretty much. So he had a home phone in his room. I had a home phone. Like on the downstairs computer. That's where I would play. And yeah, we just intercom speakerphone for like hours playing Fusion Fall, and then the phones would die. Wizard 101? Yeah, we did Wizard 101 too. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I don't think I put like a lot of money into that game. Obviously not my money, my parents' money. But I definitely did buy a handful of crowns, you know. Especially because the areas were like paywalled. Like you know, you couldn't go to certain areas unless if you had crowns. Yeah, Wizard 101's free on Steam. Yeah, yeah, I've seen that. I don't know if it's gonna hit the same as before, but yeah, it's on there. It's on Steam. It still hits for sure. You think so? A little wild pumpkin patch like that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like the yellow flowers a lot. A lot more than the poppies. Remember that these used to be roses. The poppies used to be roses. Then they got retextured. They don't have thorns on them anymore. Now they're poppies. Yeah, pre-Skype days, you used to home phone your buddy to play Call of Duty. I used to do the same thing, but for Wizard 101. Or not Wizard 101, sorry. Little Big Planet. We used to be on the home phone. Home phones, yeah. And then when I finally got an Xbox, then I got like an actual microphone and was able to use like party chat and stuff, you know. About all the areas with crowns, never did the subscriptions. Me either. Never did the subscription either. Now when I go play, I have most of the less than level 60 content unlocked permanently. Man, I don't know my account login stuff, so I don't think I'd be able to pick up like I'd have to start like completely fresh, which would suck. All right. Well, we got our path done. I mean, I didn't get as much as I thought I would have liked. Like I was hoping to really get this connected to the village, and also do little KCal's little suggestion over here, getting the path to wrap this way, so that we can get this nice, beautiful POV when we're walking to our blacksmith. But oh wait. Yeah, as a kid, it felt massive. Played either life or death mage. I was big on the outcast emo weird nature kid vibes. I was ice mage, and my wizard name was Ethan Skywalker. Yeah, I was so proud of that. So proud of being a Skywalker. How do you feel? All right, how do you like the new wildflowers? I haven't played with them yet. I mean they seem alright. You know, they seem alright. I'm looking forward to playing with like the new bush or whatever they call it, wild bush or whatever. Like it's like a grass but a bush. And I'm also looking forward to fireflies. I don't really care too much for the dead leaf or the dry leaf or whatever they call it, or leaf litter, I think that's what they call it. I don't really see how that will work a whole lot. And honestly, I've seen people play with the new versions, and the leaf litter is all over the forest, and it's kind of ugly. So I wish they would like turn it down, because it's kind of a lot. I'm not a fan. But the wildflower looks cool. How do you? Oh, you were live wizard. I had a decent amount of like you know, I tried a decent amount of the classes, but my main was ice. Used to play COD on the Wii. Little Big Planet. Yep. Battlecry. I'm not familiar with what Battlecry is. And an alien patch. Oh, it needs an alien patch. Okay, yeah. Let's go do that. Let's go see if we have a decent amount of flowers. Like we could get the two tolls pretty easily. Oh, I have a decent amount of aliens back by the graveyard actually. We can go grab that. Ita, I need you to say the name of the tall pink flower, not lilacs. The other ones, peonies. Peonies. Sorry. Peonies. I think that's how you say it. Peony. I say peony, but yeah, peony. Right? Something or another. Something or another. Peony, yeah. Peonies. I say how it looks, bruh. You know, say how it looks. These guys right here. Yeah. Peonies. And we got 12 alliums. That should be enough. I don't feel like walking all the way back over there to get the extra ones. You know what? We can do this with the pink petals as well. Oh, I'm holding... Hello. Sorry, I'm not holding it out for you. Poor guy. Probably feels betrayed. Here you go. Keep making my, beeswax, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's way too much in the forest biome. Yeah, the leaf litter. It sounds like an Italian dessert. If only you could do all flowers with bone meal. I know. I'm pretty sure that's a thing with Bedrock, isn't it? Like, why is that not a thing with Java yet? Instead, you have to make flower farms on the grass and pistons and all this dumb stuff. Like, are you kidding me? I don't know how to do that. There's some peonies going up here. A little bit of pink over there. I feel like there's a lot of rose bushes there, but that's how they spawn. I didn't place those there, so I'll leave them, whatever. He'll never utter that name again. There's a data pack that makes them copyable with bone meal in the inventory. In the inventory. So okay, so you wouldn't so you'd be like crafting them pretty much. That's interesting. Let's see, where do we want our alliums? I think over here by this bush is kind of nice, right? Kind of surround this bush a little bit with some alliums. Is it people say these are like onions or something? Like alliums or onions? I don't. Is that true? They are onions. I've got all these pink petals as well. Man, these guys track you from a mile away, huh? Look at that. Hey, chat, did we behave while you were gone? We did. Everybody behaved. Oh, Endermans have been here. Look at this. The Enderman cave. What's up with all this dirt? What's up, Yeti? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope work was good, brother. We're not going to be going on for too much longer. We're kind of just finishing up a little bit here with the decorating. Oh, there we go. Hey, Yeti, look, we got a guy misbehaving. I don't know. Do you see this guy in chat, Yeti? You see this guy? He says, banish the tumbleweeds from your chat and become the main event. Functional gunboats. Something or another. Stupid guy. Stupid bot. All good? Just wanted to pop in and say hi? Gotcha, gotcha. That's always appreciated. Always appreciate you seeing you, man. Seeing ya. Hope work was good, dude. Hope work was good. There we go. Little pink guy right there. Nice. Kind of want to get my horse and do a little run through. But he's all the way on the other side. I've got just the idea. Hold on. It's busy, but good. That's good. At least you get to you know. I find that whenever you're busy, time kind of flies by a little bit better. A little faster, sorry. Check it out. Oh yeah. Path wraps underneath a couple times. Got some nice color in there. All the lanterns and everything. And now we could be on the railway and we see underneath, and it doesn't look like just some weird thing. I flashed back the whole thing. I remember this time. Yes, yes. Almost forgot. Look, I started doing a little bit of terraforming. I clicked escape and I saw start recording and I was like, oh my gosh, I almost did the same thing as yesterday. It literally would have been so bad. Let's check it at night and then we'll come back at daytime. Alright. A night pass through with our lanterns. Let's check it out. It's feeling good. It's feeling good. Lanterns look good. All the grass, the leaves and everything feel nice as well. Not too many mobs spawning on the path. We could probably come back and do some trees and stuff like that too. Like some of the areas feel like a little... Okay, well, 2 creepers and an enderman just spawned right there. But yeah, some of the areas feel a little like they're lacking. I do kind of want to see what it looks like with shaders at night while we're here. Let's do a little pass through. First person. And it feels cool, huh? Look at this. The smallest little shadow here with the moon. Can't wait for vibrant visuals. You think vibrant visuals are gonna be taking over shaders? Like more people are gonna be using that instead of shaders, you think? Like obviously the Bedrock guys are gonna be using vibrant visuals, but I don't know. I think Java players are probably gonna stick with shaders. Would be my guess. You think so, Yeti? You think a lot will? You tend to avoid mods when you can. True, that is true. Yeah. And they're probably going to be a little bit more optimized as well. A little bit better optimized for the potato computers, you know. Yo, Night and Life. Thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Minecraft indeed. Yo, thank you for raiding, man. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome in, everybody. We're pretty much just finishing up our path here. We're doing a little walkthrough with the shaders enabled. Usually don't play with shaders, but at least not in this world. But yeah, we're just doing a little walkthrough on our path here. But yo, hope your stream went well, Knight. Thanks for raiding, man, and thanks for following too. Thank you. Welcome in. Man, look at this. You see how the light is shining that so well? We've got this big mountain here blocking the sun. So cool. Let's get into the sunlight. See how this feels. Incoming. The fog covering the tracks. Oh, wait, another raid? What? Yo, Aurelia, thank you for the raid as well. Was this like a coordinated raid attack? Like what? Why? Like, or is this just a coincidence that we got two raids at the same time? I appreciate that. Thank you both of y'all. Thank you guys for raiding. Very coordinated. Okay, y'all are streaming together. Okay, that makes more sense now. I was about to say that was a crazy coincidence. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Hope y'all's stream went well. Thanks for stopping in and raiding. Yeah, I mean we're pretty much just finishing up our path here. We have a village. This is kind of like my little village area. Built a blacksmith over there. And then I have a railway. And that goes all the way to my area, which we're going to run back now with shaders unequipped. We're going to see how it goes now. Looks like you got to keep streaming now. You like the bridge? Thank you. Yeah, it's a little bridge with the mine carts. Made it a little bit easier to get back and forth from the village, because I'm not like crazy far away, but you can see all the way over there. That's where it stops. So all the way over there, and it goes all the way to the village. How long did it take? It took a while. It took a while. I think I actually built this on stream. When I like months ago. But yeah, it took a decent amount of time. But I'm really happy with how it came out. You use minecarts, guys. Use minecarts. Bring back minecarts. Make make minecarts great again. Underrated form of transportation. I've got a minecart that goes down into my actual mines as well. It's fun. Playing with minecarts is fun. Over there's my enchanting tower. There. And then over here you can see peeking through the woods, that's my home. I've got little signs that show me where I'm going. Little wagon and a horse stable. That's my house. My crop fields are back there. Oh, here we have the quarry. This is where my mine is. So you take the little scaffolding down, and then you get to the mines. Boom, and another minecart, and this goes all the way down to bedrock through the deep dark. It actually connects up. I have a little junction thing here, and you can go to the XP farm. We got a little skeleton spawner there, and then yeah, it just goes all the way down to bedrock. Pretty much almost bedrock. Oh, and then I've got a bee farm, my apiary. Lovely little area here. We've got a little nursery outside. All the bees doing their thing. And then off in the distance, my most recent build was the graveyard. Got a little nice tranquil little cherry blossom things. But yeah, my most recent build was the graveyard all the way over here. Which, we need a path, guys. We need a path. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get the path from there to here. Maybe a tunnel or something. Could be cool. But that's obviously going to be for another day. Have you heard of Cartstone? New redstone category just dropped. We need to invent that. Wolf, we need to hop on that. Actually, dude. They got buildstone trending now. Is it right? They got what? What is this? Bodrix? Bodrix? Hold on, what even was this Botrix thing? I'm going ahead and unmoderate that. That was a... Hold on. Wait, let me pause. Sorry, Wolf, sorry, hold on. I don't even remember what this Botrix thing was for. And why do I have it modded? I don't know, what is this YouTube video?
They didn't bring us here to...
Let's see what this is. Oh wait, let me stop my stop second path cinema save replay stop save and quit, and while that loads we can see what this link is.
To change the past.
They didn't choose me, they chose her.
For what, Cooper?
To save the world. All of this is one little girl's bedroom. Every moment. It's infinitely complex. They have access to
The clock, the cart clocks.
by anything. They can't find a specific
game tick interval.
They can't communicate. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna find a way to tell Murph, just like I found this moment. Find how I tell her.
The clock. The clock.
That's it.
The clock.
Code the data into the movement.
Of the mine cart.
This is actually funny. Go, go, go! 18 different minecart acceleration chests with different things inside. Water also affects the acceleration and can be put on each rail. 7 variables with 64 total options. Is this like a guy just invented Cartstone, hold on. Is this just like a way to show this new thing that they found out? Or something? And like they did this whole edit, this whole interstellar edit just to show this off. That is funny. That is good. That is good. I like that. That is a good one. That, and then second path, cinema. Second path cinema. First path cinema. So there we go. We got both of our replay mods just in case, and then here we have flashback, which I'll try to learn. But yeah, ETAG community SMP coming soon. Who's online? Dustin. Yeah. Saw you're in the community build with Jay Kelton and a bunch of the other folks. Was super excited to see you in there. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. We dropping in Saturday the 31st. Saturday the 31st. We'll be dropping in. Wait, you guys want to see something real quick related to this thing? I just installed this data pack for invisible item frames, which I like. I know that they do that thing on Hermitcraft where they like type /if and viz or whatever. That's like part of some armor stand data pack thingy. And yeah, I'm not gonna do that, right? like we have the armor stand mod. We don't need the armor stand data pack too, just for that. So I tried to get a data pack for just item frames, craftable item frame invisibles. And so now we have like item frame and glowing item frame, and you just need glass panes, right? And oh look, you can see them right here. Look at this. So item frame plus glass pane, and then it gives you an enchanted item frame. But watch this, watch this. What is this? Translate effect Minecraft invisibility italic false color aqua text translate item Minecraft item frame. There we go, guys. Invisible item frame. Woohoo! Yay! I have no idea. I tried to go into the metadata or whatever and tried to change it. It does it for both of them. And I changed it and it broke. The data pack broke, and so I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. So whatever. That's the best we can get. That's the best we can get. Yeah, no, this is not the sea wolf, not yet. I've just been there's just the world that generated with the server, and I've just been like messing around on here, just making sure we have everything. Like we've got the hold on, we've got. Let's see, where can I stand close to spawn? We need bow and arrow. Ouch. Well, I wasn't supposed to fall, but whatever. We'll do it down here. We've got the player heads. Oh my gosh. Why is it so hard? Boom. Now watch this. Oh yeah, we have graves as well. So you die, there's your grave. You can right click your grave and you get everything back in your inventory. And then if you get killed by another player as well, you get player head. And then we also have mob heads, which oops, I just put that on. Like, let's see. What there's like a whole loot table for it, and some of them have higher spawn rate than other mobs, and like the parrot has a pretty high spawn rate for the head. So yeah, you can get that, and then you can also anytime you get mob head, you can put it on a note block. Hit the note block, right? Pesky bird, pesky bird. Seen people grief with gravestones before, FYI. Since only the player that died can destroy it. Really? People do that? Yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna yeah, the fish, the salmon. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's gonna do that whole griefing thing though with us. I mean, we had an open server the last time, you know, with like the whole thing with JG. That was open server. Um and that was pretty good, and we didn't have any trouble there. But yeah, we've got mini block item trader, wandering trader guy. Trades mini blocks as well. So we added that. What else did we have? What else? Oh, anti-Enderman Greave. Can't show you all that. Oh, duplicatable pottery sherds. Brought to you by JG. Wait, sorry. Brought to you by CJRV Williams. So we gotta get pottery shirt, and then I think we need clay brick. Just need bricks, I think. Wait, and a crafting table. Isn't this it? Yeah. So you can duplicate pottery shards. That's another one. Nice. But yeah. That's what we got. That's what we got. Oh yeah, an armor stand mod, right? Haven't played around with this too much. I just enabled it to make sure it worked. Right? You can put items inside the hand. Certain items you can put inside the hand. I think you have to enable arms. Yeah, there you go. Do that, and then you could switch arms somehow. Swap to the offhand. Give him 2 axes. And then give him a head. And we will get rid of the base plate. And we'll throw a pose on him. Yeah. Bro's breaking his arm. Isn't there a way to do scale? Oh, right here. Yeah, you do scroll wheel. 10. There we go. Hooray! Armor stands. Yo, what's up, Skylar? Yeah, been streaming a little stream. We're over on the Joy Building World doing a path, making a path. And we finished that. So now we're just hopping on to the SMP real quick just to show you guys this stuff. Oh yeah, and then we also have this. If you click U, oh wait. So if you hold tab, you can see my name up there and a little gray square. So that's a status mod, right? If you click U, you can set your status. Like, so right now I would be streaming and I'm also open for people to interact with me. And you can see that on tab list. Now open and streaming. Bro's like 20 blocks tall, yeah. Yeah, this plugin came a long way, yeah. About the name of the pink flowers, Tuesday I remember saying 100 pennies instead of 100 cents. Embarrassing myself totally at the English class in 2nd grade. Sorry the topic has long changed, but I had to self-check out of the store. Got you some cafe rep, the coconut oat ones. A lot of them, in fact. Oh, thanks, Fash. Sunday the Joy Building will get so big, we'll have an official meetup at some con. Indeed. If I ever go out, and maybe. No, maybe one day. One day I'd like to I don't know, we'll see. If I ever decide to show my face or whatever. I've shown my face. I used to show my face when I used to stream, but I tried to get rid of everything. And just go faceless like Etho. So what was the other thing that I had enabled? Hold on. Oh, simple voice chat. Yeah. We have simple voice chat as well enabled here. You can see in the bottom left my microphone. So my push to talk, I use push to talk. And then you also have like groups. Oh wait, that's social interaction. Sorry. G, you can create groups. That's kind of like Discord, right? Oh, you see in the top left. See the little player heads whenever people join into your group, and that's kind of like a Discord adjacent sort of thing. I know Yeti said wait, where was the fish on the holiday SMP? Yeah, you mess with Jack and Mitch, the fish at their base. Lovely salmon coral ensemble. Yeah, yeah. I remember that. Wait, yeah, Skylar was there too. Skylar's. It was you. It was Wolf, Skylar, and me. We did the fish thing with the repeaters and everything. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, maybe one day, Skylar. Maybe one day. I'm working on the coolest project for ETAT whenever he goes public. What is that? What do you mean by that? The coolest project. Dum Dum made an automatic one in the middle of your base. Yeah, Dum Dum came through one time with the breeze player heads and was spamming that at my base, hiding behind like my pillar and stuff. It was funny. Chat, it's 10:37, guys. I was supposed to be off by like 10 o'clock. That was kind of like when I was like planning on ending. But now it's 10:37. Oh, something to give you when you go to the cons and stuff. Oh, I see. Okay. Me and my wandering trader friend back here. Gonna start wrapping things up, chat. We're gonna call it a night here. Let me turn off this SMP server as well. Oh, wait, wrong button. Cancel that. Cancel the recording. Man, I'm so used to disconnect being like so far down at the bottom. But now flashback is there. That's gonna take some getting used to. Alright, let me shut that down. Boom. Okay, good. Alright. We're gonna call it there, boys. 5:37 for you. Oof. Are you just waking up or are you going to bed? Yo, awkward silence. 07 awkward silence. Yo, it's nice to see you, awkward. Awk, Mr. Awk. Looking forward to playing on the SMP with you again as well. Are you streaming again before Saturday? I don't know. I want to say no, but you never know. I most likely won't stream until Saturday, because I do kind of want to try and get started on like the intro and stuff for the video. So I'll probably do that over the week. But yeah, have a good night, guys. Have a good night, Wolf. Have a good night, Yeti. Have a good night, Skylar. Have a good night, Auk. Have a good night, Mitch. Anyone else who's still in here, have a good night, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out, talking, chilling. And shout out to the guys who raided earlier. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sub SMP on Saturday. Get ready for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Some more streams there. Skylar, I gave you the mod. Remember, I gave you the mod, or I gave you the VIP, Skylar. I gave you the VIP. Yeeted and deleted. Yep. Oh yeah, Fash is here. Yep. Have a good night, y'all. Take care. It's the pink diamond right next to your name, Skylar. That's the VIP thing. All right. Yeah. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys on Saturday. All right. Take care. Have a good weekend. And yeah. Good night as well, and good morning wherever you're from. See ya. Bye.